everyone, good day. Welcome back to another episode. We are going to do more shoulder opening today, and of course we're going to do some breathing. I do like this microphone setup a little better. I think the audio quality is better, so I'll get used to it. I have fruit. I have our homegrown pineapples. I have I believe it's called waterfall lilies from the tree that avalanched on me a couple episodes ago. And I have one of our mangoes. This is a big mango, but you know what? Mangoes around here are really kind of a nuisance. The bugs love them. You can never hardly get a couple to eat because they need to ripen on the tree, and by the time they ripen, the bugs get them. So they're kind of a pain, but we do get some big mangoes. Every once in a while, one will fall and it'll be perfect, and I'll be able to grab it and eat it. But anyway, those are our fruit treats for the day. Okay, so we are doing these short 15-20 minute videos, enough to get you a good little workout in, enough to have you learn more about the body and how to restructure the body, what it is to restructure, because I'm not just wanting to get your heart rate up, I'm wanting to help restructure. And just remember, all that we do, you got to do the best you can, because the essence of, this is all based on yoga. The essence of it is the process. Yoga is not about standing on your head. It's about standing on your own 2 feet, being responsible. Yoga is about taking care of yourself so that you become such a vibrant gift to your family. Make that time. It's a far more valuable gift. And restructuring your body is possible at any age. So do that little bit. Just take that little extra effort. Go that little distance. It is. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to breathe. Sit up tall, everyone. Feel yourself as if you're rooting into the earth. If you're sitting in a chair, root yourself with a cord of energy down into the center of earth. Feel your spine rise up. Now we're going to do a simple breath. We're going to inhale through the nose. Feel it in the back of the throat. Just about 3 seconds, and then exhale. And as you exhale, you're squeezing in that belly, so we're getting this motion going. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And just keep going like that. In. Out. Squeeze. Relax. Squeeze. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Just keep it going like that. Keep inhaling and exhaling, keeping the shoulders relaxed. Just feel that the only thing engaged and moving is the belly. As you inhale, relaxing the belly out, exhale, squeezing it in tight, and going back and forth, and just become like a billows breath. Just in, out, squeeze it out. Keep that going, keep that breath going. Stay tall. I'd like to, if those of you who follow through the whole series, I'd like to hear about your healing miracles, about how you restructure. I've seen it time and time again. A few more before we get into that breath of fire. Just a few more here. 3, 2, 1. Good. Excellent. Excellent. All right, we're going to get into that breath of fire. And we're going to hold the arms up again because I want you to get used to that. I want to build up the strength in these shoulders. And I did a shoulder workout yesterday, so probably going to burn a little extra. So what we're going to do is that breath of fire. Every time your abdominals are flat, remember to watch that first video, the basics, and it goes over the breathing. Squeeze that belly in real quick, and that pushes the air out And then by releasing the muscles in the belly, the breath comes in naturally. You focus on the exhale, and the inhale will come naturally and instantaneously. So do it at your pace. Sit up tall, get the shoulders down, lock the arms, and here we go. Lock the arms, keep adjusting, drop the shoulders, lengthen your back, relax your face, keep the breath going. Snap that belly in tight on every exhale. Stay with it, almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the arms up straight up overhead. Push the palms together. Straighten the arms. Lift, squeeze, push the palms. Eyes roll up. Inhale big and hold it. Squeeze. Open your mouth. Powerfully exhale. Inhale, lift. Hold, push, squeeze. Exhale. Last one. Push, squeeze, hold. Hold the breath. Exhale. Just bow forward, hang forward. How you guys doing with that? You able to keep your arms up longer? Still burning? I believe it burns. But you know, my teacher, one of my teachers, Guru Mook in Hollywood in New York, of course, now. Gosh, we go to her New Year's Eve, bringing in the New Year's, Kriyas, and she would hold her arms up for 30 minutes without blinking an eye, without moving. She's so strong, and she was in her 70s at the time. I do up to 15 minutes. It's the maximum I've done without getting a little antsy, to say the least. Good, stretch. Let that energy go. Good. All right, we're letting that energy flow. So, that's excellent. I want you to bring those arms up again. Push the palms together. Now you can go ahead and cross the thumbs. And imagine from the tailbone to the fingertips is one straight piece. So I'm not just moving the arms. As you can see, I'm moving the whole waistline in a circle. It's as if I'm drawing a circle on the ceiling. So do a circle, get the whole body rotating. Feel like you're kind of grinding your tail into the earth. Switch direction. Stretch those arms. And release. Bring those arms down again. All right, we're going to stand up again. I did a pretty good job building this little platform, this little stage. All right, arms out once again. Now this, structurally is a very powerful exercise. You do it a lot. Dr. Garrett, remember I tortured you with this one quite a bit. Not only helping to create the structural strength of the shoulder, but opening up across here and strengthening back into the lats, your rhomboids. So arms out, get your feet about shoulder width apart, a little bounce in your knees, a little tail tuck, right, like that, right? And remember, every exhale you squeeze in that belly and pull back. Inhales come to neutral position. Here we go. Try to keep the shoulders down, extend those arms long. Good, pull, 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 pull. And of course, if you need to grab that towel or strap, go ahead and grab it as you interlock the hands behind the back, or just grab the towel behind your back. Okay, and stretch, right? Now let's bring those feet together. Feel that stretch across there. Ooh. And then pull in the abdominals and lengthen your spine straight. So as you notice, I'm not tucking my chin or rounding my back. I'm doing my best to simply keep that back flat. And just bow forward, stretch it out. Go as far as you can. Remember, never compare to someone else or to me. Just go where you can go. Some of you may not even be able to get your arms behind your back, and you can definitely not bend forward, but just think about it. Ponder what it is that made your body so miraculously pathetic, and let's change that. And be miraculously open. Sorry, pathetic was more of an emotional word. Miraculously stiff, and now you're miraculously open. Just hang forward. Relax, feel it, feel it, feel it. Just feel it. And come up. Release. Now I feel a big rush through my shoulders, so I'm going to pause here for a moment. Feel that and give thanks. I love my shoulders. I love my arms. I love being able to move my body in some fashion. I love my body. I love the energy I feel when I do what I do, and I know that the energy is just creating more life within my body at some level. Good. Get those feet again shoulder width apart just a little bit, and we're going to open those arms up by coming up and around. Make sure you don't hit the wire for your headset so you don't loosen it. So check your motion both directions. Okay, and now we're going to go forward first. Here we go. Use the breath. Slow it down, swing your arms up. A little bend in the knees, let's go the other direction. Do the best you can. No matter how minute or small the movement might be, just love yourself. Generate energy to make it a little better each time. And slow it down. Arms up. And relax. Beautiful. Good job. Okay, so shoulder opening 2. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to show you 2 more stretching exercises to really open up the shoulders in both directions, both the anterior and the posterior shoulder. So we're going to go back down onto the mat. Hopefully you'll be able to see this with my flowers in the way. Maybe I move the flowers a little bit. I'll put them over here. Okay, the ants, I love those. Okay, so again, doesn't matter how challenging it is, do your best. So with this, what we're going to do, we're going to lie down and we're going to take, I'm going to do my left arm first. I'm going to stretch it across, right? The best I can. And I'm going to come and just literally lay on it. Take my other arm and I'll place it in front to rest my forehead on. Right? That's a pretty good stretch. Now if you want to really get it intense, I take this foot, the same side of the arm that's being under my body, and I kick the knee out this way, right? So stretch the arm, kick that leg out, and you see when you kick that leg out, it really puts an extra stretch into that shoulder. And just hang out there. You're going to hang out here for at least a minute. Try to do at least, a minute to 3 minutes if you can. This will really show you. And this is tough. See, I can't even get my shoulder all the way down with the leg out, which just shows I've been doing a lot of manual work, a lot of riding, and man, my shoulder's stiffened up. Again, part of what attributed to that carpal tunnel, even though the shoulder is really not a direct reflection of the carpal, except for, of course, the brachial plexus, maybe putting stress on that brachial plexus. It's all together, we don't dissect the body and say, oh, well, it's only this or that. It's everything. It's my frickin' little toe. My little toe affects my carpal tunnel. Oh, these birds are beautiful. They look like woodpeckers with those little red heads. Hi. No, I'm not talking to myself. I know you hear a lot of birds in these videos. Sometimes they're loud. Those minor birds are crazy. They get into a shouting match and there's nothing you can do to hardly hear yourself. And let's release from there. Yeah, right? Okay. I'm going to move over here a little bit and we're going to do the other side. So stretch the arm out. Okay. And of course I want to thank one of my friends and teachers for sharing this stretch with me, which she learned when she was in India from a beast of a teacher. I forget his name at the moment. Now this is where it gets in the way a little bit. So stretch the arms out so you got your stretching little arm under, resting the forehead. And the other one, kick that leg out if you can. Stretch it. Take another deep breath and just try to sink into it. Come on. So our body has this stretch reflex action. when you take your arm or leg or whatever you're doing to its maximum range of motion, where it just feels like, oh, I can't really go any further, it stops. That's when you go there. Let's say if it's pulling the arms back, I'm trying to pull it back, that's as far as I go. You take a breath, you relax. See, it's a protection mechanism. The muscles, you stop because, like, I don't want my arm to be tore off. But when you relax and you breathe and you sort of send a signal to the body, it's okay, I'm actually stretching, I'm not in danger. You know, that's sort of the mental thing that's going on. After a few seconds, you'll feel a slight release and you'll be able to go a little bit deeper. And so that's why it's essential that when you do your stretches, you don't just, done. If you want to restructure, you got to hold those stretches so the body can start to microscopically release more and more. So you got to spend time in the stretches, no matter how painful they are. Okay, the next one, we are going to go the other direction. So we are going to take this arm out to the side. Right? I don't have much room on this mat. And then start by rolling to the side. Use this arm for support, and you can bend the knees. And then we're literally going to try to push ourselves into that stretch. You feel how intense that is? And eventually, if you're able to go all the way up onto your back, eventually, remember this, for a lot of people takes years, and that's the beautiful thing. The more you practice, the younger, more youthful you become. So take your time. Oh, it's beautiful today. Look at this. Use this arm as much as you need to for support. Stretch it out. And release. I'm not going to hold that as long because it really doesn't feel comfortable on my forearm. But you get the gist of it, right? So these are a couple stretches I want you to do for a longer period of time. So start with your knees bent and just support yourself here. Eventually you go deeper. Now this is the arm I'm having carpal tunnel issues with, and oh my God, it is a lot stiffer. Oh wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's so beautiful, almost surreal. Gorgeous, isn't it? Release. Yeah, I chickened out on that one. Oh my goodness. Whew. Okay, so I've been practicing many years, and that still tortures me, so I'm sure it's going to torture a lot of you. That's why a lot of people don't do those stretches, because it hurts. Working out and doing weights, it kind of gradually burns. But when you're structurally restructuring and stretching yourself, head downright hurts. Oh my God, it hurts. But the glory manifestation afterwards is beautiful. So that's it for our little video today. Everyone, sit up tall. Take a deep breath in. Bring your hands to your heart. Relax. Feel the light within you glowing and shining. Feel that energy you've created within you going out to manifest the beautiful things you wish to attract into your life. Take a deep breath. Allow that light and feeling of love to go out to all your friends and family, even those on the street who could use your smile today. And another breath. Send that light all across the globe that we may find harmony with Earth and harmony with each other, so we can live in harmony and experience the graciousness and love of our human family. There's so many things happening that I know a lot of people feel out of control. Like things have gotten so big, people have gotten so powerful, systems have gone so big that we feel out of control. But the light and love of the human spirit is very powerful. And we can change things simply by focusing our mind on that change, by being the one who's a part of that change, be the change. But what it means by being the change a lot of times is, if we want to find harmony, if you understand music, harmony requires for everyone to be in tune. And so let's focus on tuning ourselves up, creating the light from within, and then practice as much as you can visualizing and sending that light across the globe, that things balance out and come into harmony in a way that's best for humankind. So thank you all again. Till next time, I love you.
Remember to like the video if you can, and subscribe for updates for the videos. We're going to be posting them every Friday, so I hope you enjoy that, and I'll see you on the next video. Aloha!